What's good, YouTube? And welcome back to Team Dirty Decks again, guys. We're going to start out today with some Grand Priest reveals from set 16. Very interesting concept here where we can only use God cards in our entire deck here, all of which ignore energy exhaust and a leader that doesn't need to attack. Um, Kind of interesting here. This punishes your opponent for swinging this entire concept. So let's dive a little bit deeper here. Again, permanent, the same thing I was talking about earlier. Awaken when you have 4 or more colors in your energy. So you awaken at 2 energy turn 2 every single time. Backside here, you can activate battle. So once on your turn and once on your opponent's turn. Switch this card to rest mode, draw a card, and choose up to one of your multicolored cards in your hand and combo with it. So this will kill any of the combo cost in the God battle cards that you're using in your deck. And we have quite a few of them. First one they revealed from Nats here, we got Kusu. And she basically says bottom deck a card when you combo or play her, and then bottom deck a battle card, all of which don't ignore barrier. But very good hand control on her part. Erase Universe, guys, this card is just like the scene from Dragon Ball. Erase everything. You can tap up to 5, one of each color, and then deal up to 2 damage, 1 for every 2 colors in your battle area. So if you have 2 gods, one is a blue yellow and one is a red green, you can deal 2 separate damage. If you have 12 or more gods out, you instantly win the game. The likeliness of pulling that off, not too sure. But you can also activate battle for 0 and give one of your cards 6k. The Whis here, interesting. It's a counterattack. Again, you can play this card without using its energy cost as long as you have 4 colors in your energy. So 2 separate colors, 2 separate cards, all with different energies. Fulfills that fulfillment pretty easily here. Going into Makarto. That's all I got. When this card is comboed with, again, you're making your card discard a card this time in comparison to Kusu, where it makes you bottom deck a card. So, again, another hand control target here. Notice real quick as we're looking at these cards 10, 14. The powers here are kind of low. Interesting to see how they move up in scale. And then we have Realm of the Gods, Ultra Instinct, activate battle. Choose one of your cards, give it 10k power for the turn. Then choose one of your opponent's battle cards and give it minus 30k if it has an energy cost higher. So that instantly kills like a Demigra off. It kills like the hand control black options that were really running around and really checking a lot of the red decks we had going out here. And then again, you can draw a card if it's your opponent's turn and give it 5k. Clears that up, let's slide up a little bit here, guys, to the next stuff. Shenron the Unison with a new keyword skill called Empower. Empower basically says if you had a Unison out and you're going to play this card to replace it, you can carry up to however many markers. And in this case, it's 6. Again, the Shenron cards, like always, cannot attack. If you have 4 of your markers on this card, congratulations, you're going to be plussing big here for 1. And then minus 7, rejuvenate and draw a card. That's pretty good, and you can get there pretty fast. Tap 3 for this Unison Grand Priest and play this card. This fits the archetype pretty well, seeing as it's 3 cost here. Look for a new Zeno reboot leader in the future based off of what I'm looking at here. Activate battle. Switch this card to rest mode again, just like the leader. And combo with a cost of 1 in the combo. So if it has like a 1 on the side there, guys, you can combo with it for free. And then minus 3 if your opponent plays a battle card higher than their energy. So basically, this guy is out, and they play a thwarting, kill it. If it is a boss monster early game, Kefla, anything like that, go ahead and just return it back to their hand. They can't use it, get rid of it. It's not happening today, boys. We got, I'm not even going to try that, Curtail. Sure, why not? And he says blocker, and you can crit a life, or I get to draw 1, you get to pitch 1. Again, your drop-in card here, so I don't know how relevant it's going to be with Deborah running around a lot of main decks. Again, Eliminator and Goku with Instinct, Saiyan Instinct, strong extra cards, utilizing that drop area a little bit more. Notice how that's a 16k real quick. Wow, I am all over the place, boys. Holy moly. Wow. Well, We failed. That's right. But again, he's a 16K. And then this guy's a 16K as well. So kind of interesting there. Play this card from your drop area when you combo with him, and then when you can switch this guy to rest mode and plus just a little bit. Offer now. This guy also has 16K. Again, you can play this guy for one red here. Notice how this one's a yellow, and the one before that, it's not a thing. But so play him for red. It's offering. Create a life where I get to draw two. Pretty good. Energy exhaust, and then back to the unison. And then our newest reveals for today, we got spectate. This basically says counterattack. Switch your leader back to active mode on your opponent's turn. That way you can use the activate battle and switch him back to rest mode and combo with those extra cards off your leader skill. Again, if you have 4 different colors in your energy, go ahead and play this card without activating its cost of 1 or 2. Was it 1 or 2? Yeah, 1. Karun. So it's an arrival here, so you're paying 1 red, 1 green. Again, your opponent choose a card in their hand, discard it. Again, this makes Deborah alive. Not too sure how relevant this is going to be. And then additionally, if they have 3 or more life, deal damage to them. This can come up, but not as much as you guys think. Again, we have something like Piccolo Jr. Eradicator Peace in the format, which is a huge target all on. Someone has double strike, Alliance, burn them for a life. I know this one's a lot more uninteractable. It can get, Piccolo Jr. can get petrified, but this card is really just saying burn a life. And that might help out a couple of decks, give them that hand advantage, especially if they're a little bit slower. But we'll find out if burn Grand Priest is going to be a thing. Again, you can play this card for 1 yellow. We got the new Aegis skill, blue-yellow here, and limit 1. So the other only Aegis target you have is the other god that we saw earlier. That's also blue-yellow, and unless you're running 4 copies of each, Aegis probably won't be too live often enough. We have Energy Exhaust here again, guys. Your leader's ignoring Energy Exhaust, and you can play a 25k beat stick for 2. Just don't forget that. Vados. Man, that might be looking pretty good in a hollow. Counterplay, if you have 1 or more energy, or multicolor energy, I should say, play this card. Way too simple for 2. And then when she's played, take a 15k or less, or the 15k or less being played, place at the bottom of the deck. Again, play this as first in the text here, so that regardless she comes on the board, unlike some other counter plays we have going on. When this card is played or using a combo, switch one of your energy back to active mode. So again, you can combo with this guy, or just play and switch something else back to active. Oh yeah, Sawyer, Tom Sawyer here. And Successor, interesting keyword skills. It looks like a lot of these angels are 16k beat sticks, on top of just having every keyword like Aegis, Offering, Successor. Why not? Let's just keep things flowing here, right? Choose one of your opponent's battle cards, energy cost of 4 less KO it. Nothing too crazy here. I don't know how often you're going to actually Successor, seeing as the card has to be green and or yellow as well. And that wraps that up here, guys. Maybe hand destruction, hand ripping apart slowly over time is viable with the new Grand Priest leader. Maybe some extra burn damage over time as well. But let us know what you guys think. Tell us what kind of concepts that you're coming up with. Let us know in the comments down below. We're so great at this. In the comments down below, let us know what you guys think. Like the video if you want to keep the support going, and if you want to see us create more content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.